Hello, my name is Tori and I'm so happy you're here with me today. I prepared a nice little energizing warm-up flow for you. This is the perfect warm-up for all other flows that you will over time find on this channel, or just as it is, a simple, perfect way to start your day, to end your day, to have a little break, to breathe, to open, to stretch out your body. So let's get started. I will meet you in a child's pose. You can come to the back third of your mat. Spread your knees out wide or bring them close together. Let your big toes touch and then sit down back on your heels, sending your hips back. Let your fingers walk forward. Spread your hands out wide. And as you inhale, feel your body rise up. As you exhale, sink deeper into that beautiful body of yours. Pushing your hips all the way to the back towards your heels. Walk your fingertips a little bit further forward. Maybe even bring the crown of your head, your forehead, to rest on your mat, and close your eyes here just for a moment. Feeling your body ground on your mat. Feeling your body connect to the floor beneath you. Your feet, your legs, parts of your arms and your hands, your forehead, maybe the tip of your nose, grounding, connecting to whatever is happening beneath you. Growing roots, inhaling, find more length in your fingertips, maybe walk them a little further. As you exhale, send your hips to the back. On your next inhale, rise up, roll your shoulders forward over your ankles, tuck your toes under, bring your knees to hover, deeply inhale here. As you exhale, push your body back. Find your first downward facing dog of this practice. Pulling your knees towards your nose, one knee at a time. Walk your dog, step out your legs. Push your shoulders far away from your ears and maybe shake out your head. No, no, no. And nod. Yes, yes, yes. Shake out that head of yours. No, no, no. And nod. Yes, yes, yes. Find stillness here. Pushing both heels deep into the mat. Those hips far away from you and those shoulders down your spine. Close your eyes and deeply inhale through your nose. As you exhale, open your mouth. Deeply inhaling through your nose. Exhale to open your mouth. Last deep inhale here, close your mouth. And now exhale out through your nose. Inhale through your nose. And out through your nose again. This is your Ujjayi breath, your breath to carry you through your practice. Take another moment here to set an intention. Something to carry or to guide you through your practice. Something you want to manifest, maybe even beyond your practice in your daily life. Exhale to push your heels into the mat. Inhale to float forward into a plank. Drop your knees onto your mat. Untuck your toes and bring your body back into a 4-foot stand. Roll your shoulders back and down here. Look up for your cat, for your cow. As you exhale, roll your shoulders forward, pull them to your ears, shoulder blades push apart, cat. Inhale, roll your shoulders back and down, look up. And as you exhale, round it out into your cat. Inhale to look back up one more time, roll those shoulders back and down. As you exhale, come into a neutral spine, pull that belly button towards your spine, spread your fingers out wide. Grounding your right hand, let your left hand float up into the sky. Gaze following your fingertips, opening your chest here as you inhale. As you exhale, deeply twist, bend your arm and reach through with your left fingertips. Inhaling, rise back up, opening up here. As you exhale, deeply twist. Inhale to rise up and open. As you exhale, find one last deep twist here. Inhaling, open up one last time. Before exhaling, reaching your arm out in front of you. Reaching your fingertips forward. Square off your shoulders with your hips. And then lift up that right leg, that opposite leg. Pushing your right heel far away from you. Let your fingertips reach forward. Bring shoulders and hips parallel to one another. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, bring elbow and knee together underneath your body. Inhaling for length. As you exhale, pull elbow and knee together underneath your body. Inhaling for length. As you exhale, make your body small. Inhaling, find length here and stay. Grounding your left hand. Let's find a first balance for today. Shifting your right hip on top of your left. Bring your weight onto that left hand. And then let your right hand float up, finding a side plank variation, finding a baby half moon. Shoulders pressed far away from your ears. Feel into your core. Are you pulling your belly button tight? Are your hips stacked on top of your heels? Push your heel far away from you. Last deep inhale here. As you exhale, drop your right hand. Bring your right knee back onto your mat. Tuck your toes under. Bring your knees to hover as you inhale. Bring your body back into downward facing dog as you exhale. Find stillness here. Feel into your dog. Is it different from your first? How does it feel to be here? Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, push your heels both into the mat. Inhaling to rise up to your tiptoes, bend your knees and now push your heels, your hips towards your heels. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Find that cow shape that we did before in your lower back, in your upper back, in your spine. Pull your chest towards the mat and stay where you are with your upper body. As you exhale, just push your feet into your mat, diving a little bit deeper into your downward facing dog. As you inhale, float up to your toes, exhaling your knees onto your mat. Untuck your toes, your body back in your forefoot stand. You ground your left hand this time. Let your right hand float up into the sky, opening up your chest as you exhale. Deeply twist here without touching the mat. Inhaling, rise up, reach up high. Exhale to find a deep twist. Inhaling, rise up. Exhaling one last time, deeply twist here. Rising back up as you inhale, opening up your chest as you exhale, reach forward. Bringing shoulders and hips parallel to one another, lift your left leg. Push your left heel far away from you. Fingertips reaching forward in your right hand. Belly button is pulled tight towards your spine. As you exhale, bring elbow and knee together. Inhale to find length in your body. Exhaling, elbow and knee together. Inhale for length in your body. Exhale one last time. Inhale for length here. Grounding your left hand, let your right hand your right hand, let your left hand wander up, pushing your left heel to the back, hips stacked on top of one another, shoulders stacked on top of one another, holding your balance in your core, in the center of your body. One last deep inhale here. As you exhale, ground your hand. Bring your knee back onto your mat. And now close your eyes for a moment. Roll your shoulders back. Come back into that cat. And cow motion. Exhale to round out your spine. You can continue with cat-cow. Or maybe begin to dance. Move your hips towards one another and your shoulders. Draw circles with your body into one direction and to the other. Let it dance. Begin to listen to what your body is asking you for and do that. Tucking your toes under as you inhale. Bring your knees to hover. Stay here. Take a last deep inhale. On your next exhale, push your heels far away from you. And bring your body into that triangle shape, into your downward facing dog. Lift up onto your toes as you inhale, bend your knees, look to your hands. Take many little baby steps to meet your hands as you exhale. Halfway lift, long straight spine, crown of your head pulling forward as you inhale. As you exhale, melt over your legs. On your next inhale, begin to roll your body up, vertebra by vertebra. Rolling up, rising up, rolling your shoulders back and down, and then sending your arms up high into the sky. Taking a deep inhale here. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Your body into Tadasana. Your Tadasana is at the front of your mat. You bring your feet together. Let the energy rise up from the ground beneath you, feeling the soles of your feet connect to your mat, and the energy wander up to your knees, pulling your kneecaps up slightly. Rotate your upper thighs in and tuck your tailbone in towards you. Pull your belly button tight towards your spine, and as you exhale, let your rib cages hug you in. Inhaling, let your chest pull you up high. As you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, sending energy into each and every one of your widespread fingertips. Pull your chin slightly into your chest and let the crown of your head pull your spine longer. Let your body grow taller into the sky. This is your Tadasana. This is your mountain pose. The place, the source of your energy. The energy that we will find to flow. Inhaling, your arms up over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift as you inhale, bend your knees, ground your hands, step or jump your feet to the back, stay in your plank. Shift your body slightly forward as you exhale, bend your elbows close to your body, and just before you touch the body, push. Just before you touch the mat, push your body back up into your upward facing dog. Just the backs of your feet and your hands connecting to the mat. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Taking a deep inhale here. Exhale to push into your heels. Let's flow through that vinyasa a little faster this time. Inhaling into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back down into that downward facing dog of yours. Inhaling to the tips of your toes. Bend your knees, look to your hands, step or jump your feet to the front. Halfway lift to inhale. Forward fold to exhale. Inhale to rise back up, arms overhead. Exhaling your hands to your heart, your body into Tadasana. Let's do one more sun salutation on each side. Inhaling, rising up. As you exhale, find your forward fold. Halfway lift as you inhale. Ground your hands and step your right foot to the back as you exhale. Inhaling, rise up from the strength of your core. Exhaling to sink into your hips, sink into your shoulders, push that back heel away from you. Inhaling for length as you exhale, ground your hands. Step your left foot all the way to the back. Bring your body into plank. This time grounding your knees, your chest, and your chin into your mat. Keep your elbows closer to your body. Find your baby cobra as you inhale. As you exhale, tuck your toes under. Push your hips towards your heels. Bring your body back into your downward facing dog. Inhaling, lift your right leg up into the sky. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Deeply inhale here. As you exhale, drop that foot in between your hands. Again, from the strength of your core, rise up here. Exhale to sink into your body. Inhale to find length. Exhaling, ground your hands. Step your left foot to the front. Halfway lift to inhale. Forward fold to exhale. Inhaling, rise back up. One last time on the other side. Exhale, forward fold here. Inhale, halfway lift, long straight spine. Exhale, forward fold, ground your fingertips. Step your left foot all the way to the back. From the strength of your core, rise up, roll your shoulders back, tuck your tailbone in. Deeply inhale here. As you exhale, ground your hands. Step your right foot to the back. Let knees, chest, and chin find their way to the mat. Your butt is a beautiful little mountain, and you find your baby cobra as you inhale. Exhaling, tuck your back toes under, push your hips towards your heels, and then find your way back into your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift that left leg back up into the sky. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, step your leg in between your hands, taking your time. Inhale from the strength of your core, rise up. Exhale to sink into your body. Inhale here. Exhale, ground your hands. Step your right foot to the front. Halfway lift to inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Inhaling, rise up here. Exhaling, bring your hands to your heart and your body into Tadasana. As you inhale, rise back up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift to inhale, ground your hands, bend your knees, step or jump your feet to the back. Chaturanga to exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhaling, float onto your tiptoes, bend your knees, and this time listen. Step or jump your feet to the outsides of your hands. Landing in a Malasana, a yogi squat. Your heels are on your mat, your toes are pointing outwards, your hands in front of your heart. One line in your underarms, in your lower arms. Inhaling your chest into the sky. As you exhale, sit down deeper here. Last deep inhale. As you exhale, sit down and hug your legs in. Let's find one Navasana, boat pose here before going into a last stretch. Bringing your lower legs parallel to your mat. Bring your arms parallel to that. You can stay here or straighten out your legs for the last 4. Roll your shoulders back and down for the last 3. Chest rising into the sky for the last 2. Last deep inhale. As you exhale, hug yourself in and roll your body back. Coming to a seated position, sitting your body back. Push your heels far away from you. Toes pointing towards you. Fingertips behind you. Inhaling for length. Exhaling. Melt over your body. Inhaling, find length in your body. As you exhale, sink deeper. Inhaling, lift your gaze, long straight spine. As you exhale, stay. Inhaling, rise up, roll up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Pull your right leg, then your left leg towards you. Open up your knees here. And then come into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands onto your knees. Roll your shoulders back and down. And if you want to, feel free to close your eyes here for a moment with your hands on your knees for focus on the inside, with your hands facing outwards, preparing, ready to face the world. Take a few moments to take a few deep breaths, to feel the echo of the movements you just gifted to your body roam through you. Find stillness and meditation. Or maybe if you feel like more, if you feel like going on, flowing on, feel free to continue on to any other, maybe a little more powerful or a little more stretching flow I offer to you here. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.